Hi, Tauruses. Welcome in today, all my beautiful Taurians, and happy birthday. We are officially in Taurus season. Everything is going full on forward with everyone right now, and your planet Venus is now officially in its blooming season. You guys, beautiful energy around everyone right now. And for you, I just want to say something to you. Have a blessed day, and remember that you are blessed. I feel that right now, Taurus, everything is actually opening up for you to create anything that you truly want. I feel there's signs along the way that you're having. You're starting to see things out of unpeculiar situations that are showing you everything is about to just full speed ahead. Current energies I am looking at. Welcome in. My name is Elena. Welcome back to all my beautiful Taurians. Let's begin. This is good for all placements. I am starting with the Psychic Tarot for the sign of Taurus. Okay, you guys, I just want to say that right now, everything is about to just burst open for you. And they want you to reflect where you've been and remember that your energy of gratitude with what's about to happen in your life is going to make things open up even faster. Because something big is coming your way for new beginnings, for just a sense of renewal, a sense of anything is possible again. Current energies for Taurus. Let us begin. What would you like to show me? Current energies around the sign of Taurus. This reading is for, thank you. What would you like to show me for the sign of Taurus? Underneath the deck, base chakra. And this is your first chakra, you guys, but this is Earth. Welcome to Taurus season. But this is about keeping yourself in alignment with everything right now and realizing that your structure of staying grounded with certain aspects of your own energy and things you're going through in life is pushing you in a new direction. Underneath the deck is I have the devil with let's let it go, sacrifice. And I feel sources telling me that there's a lot of things around you right now, Taurus, is that you're starting to see. Okay, I got to say what I'm feeling. I don't want to offend anybody, but it is what it is. I feel that there are situations and energies around you right now that you're realizing that your own energy of what you were holding on to from the past, it's not serving you anymore. And I feel right now you're realizing that your own structure of truly what you want with yourself and things in life, your base chakra, you guys, is our first chakra, and it keeps this vehicle, us, in alignment. And I feel right now you're looking at certain situations that have been luring you in the wrong direction. The devil is temptation, toxicity, but it's with the card of letting it go, sacrifice. I feel right now you're realizing that there's a certain part of yourself and things that you've been through that you are letting go of. The emotional vicious cycle, discontent and boredom, a little mind effery, and then you have the crown chakra. I feel right now, Taurus, that you're realizing that there's things that you've been through. If this is your reading, I feel you're having a whole new awareness. I feel that you're in this new energy of your first chakra and your last chakra. And I feel right now you're realizing that there's things that you're going through and have been through that you're ready to close the door. It's just a completion. Because the first card they gave me to give to you, happy birthday, is hope. Beautiful energy around all of you right now. And remember, hope is the ignition to all aspects of everything beautiful in life. Source wants me to tell you that it's the end of difficult situations. I have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune, this is the waiting game. I don't go by what the card says, but sources tell me that right now, my beautiful Taurians, is a time for you to ignite everything with what you want and how you want it to play out. Source wants me to tell you that the wheel is working with you. But your own energy, remember this, your own energy of how you want things to play out is what's going to get the wheel moving even faster. Source is telling me that things are starting to align for you. There's an old energy around you that it's now time to let go. We've all been through something in March. We've all been, March and the beginning of April was just, but it's behind us, right? And source is telling me that everything is wide open for you right now for you to create whatever you want and get everything into motion. I feel right now you're starting to have a lot of new thoughts about certain things in your life and how you want to change them. And the base chakra with the crown chakra is telling me that everything with you right now is in alignment. Here you are in the sun, Tauruses. This is your season. The sun is upon you. And you have the sun, you have hope, and you have the waiting game. But the waiting game, you guys, is Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, telling me that your own optimism and your own hope around you right now is making beautiful things align. Remember, the waiting game, the Wheel of Fortune, is luck and right timing. And I feel sources tell me that there's certain aspects that you've been through that it felt like vicious cycles, and maybe you felt like nothing was ever going to move forward, but sources tell me everything right now is moving forward. I have transformation. I have your fulfillment of wishes, telling me that there's a new energy around you. Taurus says it's sun, it's hope, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Transformation is telling me that a new you is here to shine. Let that old little bit of bits and pieces that maybe you felt nothing was ever going to move forward or things were stagnant. Sources telling me you went through a lot of energy shifts, a lot of frequency changes to create something with a new part of yourself, a new you, and your fulfillment of wishes is telling me that everything is really in your own energy right now, what you want to create. Our fulfillment of wishes is the things that we truly want with our heart's desire. The things that we have hope for, the things that we have optimism with. I feel sources telling me everything is coming together for you. I have rest and rejuvenate, and then I have the beautiful card. It's okay for you to look back at where you've been. But right now, I feel I'm here to say to you, they want you to look straight ahead and know where you're going. And I feel I'm here to say that you have a new book in your hands, Tauruses, and it's the book of wisdom, knowledge, and look at the sun is upon you. The sun is upon you, the star of hope, your first chakra, your crown chakra, and most importantly, everything is trying to align. If there's situations in your life that you keep reflecting off that felt like vicious cycles, they've messed with your mind, that source is telling me that there's a new energy around you for you to turn around and look at what the future holds for you for tomorrow. That rest and rejuvenate is sometimes we must find a place of regrounding ourselves. And I also feel sources telling me that you need to be in a new energy around you right now, Taurus, for your season. Not only is, the astrological new year here in Aries season, and then you're the next sign, I feel sources saying that sometimes we have to find a place of reflection with gratitude. And I feel sources wants to say, you guys, you're in a new skin, a new you. You've been through a lot of things that have transformed you. Why not believe in your own wishes? Because wishes do come true. I feel sources telling me that if you believe in your own hope and you stay in your own optimism and let go of vicious cycles that you've been through and trust in how something's about to play out for you, there's signs coming along the way in the next few weeks, because I'm going to look, that's showing you that things are starting to align. Don't go back to an old energy because things were blocked recently behind all of us, feeling like nothing will work out. I feel sources telling me everything is working out. This is your year, believe it or not. 2025 is going to be a beautiful year for you. The first part of it might be a little rocky, but you guys are going into a new year of your birth year. This is a new numerology for the year up ahead. We're all shifting, we're all moving, but you guys are going into a big year of transformation for a lot of abundant changes. Stay in your own energy of optimism and hope and let the wheel align everything at the perfect time. You guys, beautiful. Remember, you're in the sun right now. Optimism, feeling better about life. Your Venus is direct. You're like in a big new energy right now. So how about if we embrace that? Okay. Now let's look at your recent past just a little bit. Just a little bit for some messages. That's all. I'm going to do the Rider Waite. I always do. I'll take a few under the deck. You guys, I come in here about 15 minutes to cleanse and shuffle. So I don't know who's underneath any of these beautiful decks, but let's just take a few. The Knight of Swords with the Three of Wands, and then the Lovers. The Lovers is free will, choices, and destiny. But the Knight of Swords is telling me recently behind you, there was always something that you were about to pull in at a distance. But the Knight of Swords is telling me that perhaps you had to choose logic over your own emotion. The Knight of Swords is telling me you had to go after something with a fresh outlook. And you had to make the choice to do so. Because the Lovers is free will and choices. We all have it. You can lean in towards the negative or you can lean in towards the positive. There you are. Hello, Tauruses. Okay, we're ready. Recent past, just a few messages. It's going to bring me into your current energies. It's about our own inner growth. For Taurus, what would you like to show me? recent past for the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Just a few messages. Perfect. This is coming into your current energies, and I have no idea who it is. I do want to remind you of one thing, though. Today is Tuesday, and it is Taurus Terrific Tuesday. I love doing your sign on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I don't know why. It's just a very earthy day for me. Three of Cups, I have you, and then the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is a card of strategy, deceit, betrayal, lies. You had a lot of valuable lessons recently behind you, Tauruses, about what you felt you really deserved and what you really wanted and what you had to hold out for, the Queen of Earth. I feel there were a lot of things recently behind you to show you that using your own resources wisely and staying grounded was bringing things together. But the Three of Cups is to show you that we always must find a place of rejoice, celebration, good times with the people that we care about. Here comes a few more messages. I have the Devil, and then I have everything you want for your ultimate stability, Three of Pentacles, and everything was really your choice. You know, I feel that a lot of things came at you recently behind you to test your own will, to test your own energy of you can get through anything that felt like it was going to be a rough ride. I feel sources telling me that you had to stay grounded recently behind you and realize that you had a big energy behind you of realizing that your own choice of what you wanted to go after in good energy and positivity was going to create everything to push you forward and keep you moving in the right direction with the Knight of Earth. That's your energy as well. All right, Page of Pentacles is sideways. I'll put it all together for you. Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups. A lot of disillusionment, a lot of choices, a lot of things I felt you had to make choices with from your heart. But there was something recently that kept coming at you that you felt like, well, maybe this is it. This is going to be my new opportunity. But you had to make a choice about realizing that everything in life takes time. And you had to make a choice about your own happiness. You had to realize that just because things felt like it was always pushing you in the wrong direction, like you're almost being tricked, source is telling me that you had to be open to something with your heart. The Ace of Cups is a new lease of love on life, and I feel the choices that you made recently behind you were telling you that if you really wanted something new to push you forward, your heart chakra had to be open for something new about you and what you wanted for your life. You had a big test recently behind you about realizing that not everything in life goes perfectly, but we have to make the choice to keep doing the right thing, and everything was going to align for you because it's right around you right now at the right time. Last card coming into your current energies is wow. Ooh, you guys have strength and courage. Now, this is beautiful. I feel sources just telling me that right now, your own grace, Taurus, your own kindness, your strength is creating a lot of things in your life for abundance. And I feel that you've been through the ringer recently behind you, but it showed you a part of yourself that you had to hold on to with your own strength and courage. I feel sources telling me that right now, not only do you have hope, not only do you have the sun, Taurus, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and sources telling me that the sun is upon you to show you a new path before you. You've learned a lot of valuable lessons. You can look back at where you've been, but I feel source wants me to tell you, let go of anything that you feel might be blocking you and watch where it's about to take you. Be open with a new energy. Be open of just knowing that anything is going to happen in a beautiful way because everything around you is wide open. You guys, I feel it. I know it. And on that note, it's beautiful. You know, we went through a lot of things recently behind us to teach us about staying true to our own selves about what we wanted. And I feel you felt like a little tricked about certain things in your life, like you were putting work into it, you were trying your hardest, but no matter how you tried, it felt like it was going backwards because it was. But when we go through retrogrades and eclipses and things in life, it's to show us about our own inner strength and courage. Sources tell me right now it's full speed ahead. Okay, who do I want to use? Now I'm thinking, I'm looking, happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday. I'm going to do the compass cards because I feel in the next week to 2 weeks, and I feel even in this upcoming end of the week to the weekend, you're going to start to see a new way, a new path. Things are just going to feel possible again, and everything's coming to you. but stay in the energy of optimism and your own hope. Okay, I don't know who's under the decks. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you, and then I'll shuffle and see if they fly out. Everything's wide open. This is the energy coming in, telling me that you are your master creators, Taurus. You are the ones who can create truly whatever you want. But if you look at this entity, it's surrounded by the white light of positivity and faith, and the blue skies are all around you of manifestations and creation. A new path has been cleared, telling me that you've been through a lot of things, but it had to show you something about clearing a new way, a new day, a new way of looking at something. Source is telling me everything is wide open for a new path. Things are coming your way because then you have unexpected visitors and things you've been hoping for with your wishing well. Remember, you have fulfillment of wishes around you. I'm going to put them all back in. Let's see what comes out. I feel sources telling me that your own energy of what you want to create is what's going to get everything in the right motion. So do it in the positive light, Tauruses. Every day, every morning you wake up, I feel source wants me to tell you, your energy is what's setting the pace for the day. So do it with a lot of optimism and do it with a lot of hope. And know that something beautiful will be shown to you every day. It's all going to be aligned. Incoming for Taurus, strongest. Thank you. What would you like to show me? For the sign of Taurus. Thank you. Anything? Anything else? All right, here we go. I got strength. But you see this card? I'm going to show you this card real quick. Oh, my goodness. You guys, you have the world behind you, and you're reaching out for the new. And I feel sources tell me the energies that are coming in for you are to show you that a new way is before you. That if you hold on to your own strength and courage through your own grace, your own kindness, a new chapter in your life is ready to begin. What is it that you truly want for your happiness, Tauruses? It's your fulfillment of wishes. I feel sources telling me you're wishing well, and the energy that you want to create your new chapters with is really through your own kindness and grace and strength. Source wants me to tell you that there's something around you right now that you need to hold on to. This is the dream catcher, and there's a compass. You guys, the dream catcher is a wise energy of knowing that our own energy is going to make things happen. I feel sources telling me that there's a new energy around you for shifting all aspects of your life and creating your own happiness. You are your master creators right now for your new path. I have the Gentle Gardener, beautiful card. I have card number 11, the Balancing Act, the ship on the wire. And then they gave me the card of you're about to be rescued. And now I want to say what this card means to me because all these cards have different meanings. I always go by how I feel. I feel sources telling me that you are the one, because you see these eggs here, they have fairies on them, you guys. And fairies represent our own dreams, our own belief in magic. And I'm not talking black or white magic. I'm talking about the magic of life. Sources telling me that everything is being watched and how you nurture certain situations. You are being watched. And when I talk about being watched, I'm talking about you are being guided. Because this card rescue has somebody watching you in a hot air balloon. I feel sources telling me that you're about to be pushed off a new ledge and you're about to be rescued to show you that anything is possible. That your own energy is what's going to make this ship come towards you. That your own belief system is what's going to bring things in your life to show you that everything that you truly want is in your own faith. You guys have a whole new thing coming in for you for a happy new chapter in your life, for more abundance, for creating the life that you want, for you realizing that your own dreams are here to be hatched. That's really what I feel. I have, okay, here we go. Here's a message. I have rock bottom, and then I have the one ring circus. All right, it's a message, and it's the energies. You guys, look at the beautiful elephant with the new moon. All right, and you're on top of it. Let's just call you on top of it. But rock bottom is about going back to an old way, being resistant to change. Source is telling me that you need to look at everything in life in the next few weeks, that you are your own ringmaster. That everything that you want for new beginnings is all about your structure and staying grounded and keeping your vision out there and getting out of your own emotion. I feel sources telling me if you keep feeling like you're hitting a brick wall, sources telling me, well, maybe you need to turn around and look at something with a fresh view. I have spirit of place. I have slow and steady. And I have one beautiful card left. You guys, this is what Source wants to say to you today. And I ask for Source of the highest vibration. I meditate, I cleanse. This is about living in the moment, living in the day, and keep moving forward. Know that every step you take in the right way. But remember, your own energy of just anything can happen in a good energy. Spirit of the day, spirit of place. Believe in your own little bit of magic. Know that everything that you nurture in the right way is pushing you forward. You are your ring master for new beginnings. What is it that you want to create? Because the last card they gave me, you got a lot of beautiful unexpected things flying your way. Now, unexpected visitors are telling me that unexpected things are here to open new doors. You guys, whenever I see that card, I think of I want you to look at the gold energy. Like I think of when we expect the unexpected or when we let it go, we just trust in how things are about to play out and we keep nurturing everything in the right way because you have the gentle gardener. I feel sources telling me that a lot of new doors are opening up out of nowhere. Everything that you create with your own mind and your belief system, and remember that this energy has a new moon for new chapters of your life. Sources tell me that your own strength and courage with reaching out to anything as possible is going to open up new doors. Everything that you do in the next week to 2 weeks is in how you do it because you are being watched. But remember, the dream catcher is our belief system and our energy. And I feel sources telling me that everything is coming your way to open a lot of new abundant doors. Why not believe in it? Because your energy is what's going to get this compass moving. Remember, this is the energy that catches your dreams. I feel sources telling me if you feel like nothing's moving, you need to stop and look at something about your own faith and how you're viewing it, turn around and go in a new direction with your outlook on life and whatever you want in life. Because you have wishing well with the dream catcher, you guys. Happy birthday. This was beautiful. I cannot express enough. I just feel sources telling me things are coming your way to start a lot of new ventures, to start a lot of new energies for you to start something new. Why not just put it out there and believe? You guys, when we do that, we start to attract everything and new doors open every day. If you feel like nothing in your life is changing, you need to stop and look at something and how you're viewing it and be open to something with more faith and white light and watch how you pull that ship towards you. Beautiful reading today, Tauruses. I got nothing bad to report. It was beautiful. Now I'm going to get some spirit guide messages. They're going to talk to you. I'm going to let them talk to you. All right, I'll go. I just picked this up, so I'll shuffle. It'll probably fly out. I got the sun, and now the sun source is saying that you need to find a grounding space of having more optimism and find a place of, if you're feeling a little drained, if you feel like you just want to rest, why not take the day off and enjoy it, but stay in the energy of optimism. The sun is upon you. The Chariot. Chariot is your own will and determination, but trusting your intuition to show you that a direction is going to be shown. The Chariot knows how to maneuver around everything because it listens to its intuition. Knows when to go, knows when to stop. Towards triumph and success. All right, let's just see what they want to say. All right, they want to talk to you. What would you like to say to Tauruses today, please? And then I'll get some angel cards for you. Any messages for Taurus about their reading today? If you can say anything to the sign of Taurus, what messages do you have for them about their beautiful reading? What would you like to say to the sign of Taurus, please? Thank you. Any other messages? Thank you. Anything else? I saw that card and then I saw those two cards fly on top of them. I'm like, thank goodness. All right, here we go. 10 of Swords. What is the 10 of Swords? Completions. A message. I'm just going to relay it. Okay. So this is about realizing that there's things that we've been through. Oh, they hurt, but they're completions. The sun is rising. Sources tell me that there's things in your life that have been hurtful completions. It's okay for you to get up now. You're about to receive something, and the Six of Pentacles is a card of receiving. And I feel sources telling me, if you feel like there's situations in your life that you've given up hope, maybe you need to turn it around and look at something with more optimism and watch what you receive. Just relaying the message. The moon. The moon is a place of facing our fears and growing stronger and realizing that sometimes things seem bigger than what they are. I feel sources telling me that as long as you go in a place of more optimism and realize that if you've been through something that really pushed you down, sources telling me you need to get back up and have more optimism. And this is a card, you guys, of receiving. And I feel sources telling me you're about to receive something beautiful. Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, your manifestation powers, and the Chariot. All right, it's a message. These two big major arcanas alone are telling me that your own energy of belief is what's going to get your vehicle moving in the right direction. The Magician is energy, our energy, and the universe, universe, planets, we're all ruled by energy, you guys. This feels real, but it's not real. Okay, we've created all of this with our minds. All right, this is a 3D illusion. It feels real, but source is telling me that your own belief system is what's going to guide you in the right direction. You know, trusting your own intuition and knowing how to maneuver around obstacles. And sources tell me if there's situations in your life that feel like utter nightmare, maybe you need to put your focus on something that you want to create and put more work into it to create something in your life to be a success, have more success, go after what you want with your dreams. I feel sources telling me stop feeling like things from the past are coming back at you, because everything for your future is wide open. You are on a new year path. I'm preaching to you today, because here's the other. These are the cards I saw, but I know the message. I can see the message. Five of Swords. Can't stand this card. It's one of my least favorite cards in the whole tarot, and it gave you the devil with it. It's a message. Wow. These swords are thoughts. The Five of Swords are negative seeds. Negative things that we keep feeding. Source is telling me it's leading you down the wrong direction. Stop feeding the negative, and I feel source is telling me for you to start feeding the positive, because you have the Two of Wands, and here you are, one of your minor arcanas, the Knight of Earth. You guys, you are built on structure, and you are built on earth, and source is telling me there's things in your life it's time for you to keep envisioning and take a bold step forward with. The Knight of Earth goes after everything that it wants for more structure. As long as you take a bold step forward towards the things in life that you want, watch where it takes you. I feel if you keep feeding old things from the past that have led you in the wrong direction, self-doubt, self-negativity, things that lured you in the wrong energy of life, that have felt like utter nightmares and may have felt bigger than what they are, source is telling me that your own energy is what's going to get your vehicle moving in the right direction. Know that your own energy of believing is what's going to get everything moving you towards victory and success for the things in life that you want. You're in control. You're the ringmaster of your own energy in your life. Use your energy wisely. I don't know where that came from. That's what I heard. Oh, hey, these two cards are staring at me. I think I'll use them. And that's what Source wants to say today. Use your energy wisely, because the elephants represent wisdom to me and strength. Beautiful reading today, Taurus. I got nothing bad to complain about here. I just saw a few things. But now let's get some angel cards for you. Happy birthday. Beautiful reading. And I hope it helped you. I hope it touched you. And I hope you felt it, because I did. Now, the Ace of Gabriel is under the deck, but I'm going to shuffle. These are from the Master Angels. It's never a coincidence. What would you like to say to Tauruses today? I would love 3 to 4 cards, maybe 5. I don't know, 5. That's your major arcana. The Hierophant is number 5. Let's look. Okay. I would love some angel cards for Taurus today, please. If you can say anything to Taurus. Master Angels, thank you about the reading today. What would you like to say to the sign of Taurus? Thank you. Oh, look at this. I got the 5 of Earth. That's beautiful. Angel Ariel has a message for you. All right, here's your cats. And I think I had somebody fly. Pardon me for a minute. Oh, I got 2 cards that flew. Okay, right here. You guys got a lot of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Underneath the deck is the Ace of Gabriel. I'm pretty sure I shuffled. If I didn't and it remained there, it's there for a reason. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. Angel Gabriel saying you have the key in your hands. Here we are, the 5 of Ariel. This is what the Angel of Earth has to say to you. I don't know, it's a message. I get the same cards. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. However, I put the however in there. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Get out of any negative thoughts, you guys. You had the devil with the 5 of Swords. It just creates more negativity. Angel Michael's giving you the 9. Well, they're all lined up for you, so they're all in order. And this is what Angel Michael has to say, the Angel of Air. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. They gave you the Knight of Raphael. All the angels have showed up so far. Angel Raphael is giving you the Knight. Committed relationships, being swept off your feet. Situations or topics that will make your heart flutter. The Knight of Raphael, you guys, is the Knight of love. And I feel sources telling me, go after the things in life that you love, Tauruses. 7 of Raphael. Angel Raphael's giving you the 7. You got a lot of messages today. I feel like it's a happy birthday message for you. Time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. A need for detoxification. Detoxification from any self-doubt, worry, self-fulfilling prophecies. Source is saying, go after what you want with your heart, Taurus says. Your beautiful, bold heart. It's big. The 7 of Michael. Angel Michael's giving you the 7 now. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Angel Michael has the gate open. Like sources telling me that it's time for you to move forward with something in your life with a new outlook, a fresh outlook. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. You have the Ace of Raphael. Angel Raphael is giving you the Ace. A positive, new, emotional experience. Fulfilling relationships. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. But this is the Ace of Love with your heart. I feel source is just saying the master angel can be open to everything with your heart, Taurus says. It will set you free. The last card they gave you is the 2 of Gabriel. What a beautiful card. I'm pretty sure you got, here it is right here. It's right here. It's the same energy, the 2 of Wands. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. What a beautiful reading today. What a beautiful reading. Happy birthday. You know, I just feel sources saying that you are in control of what you attract. So do it with the highest vibration and do it with the highest light. And remember, the sun is upon you. And remember, your hope is going to ignite everything. And unexpected doors are about to open. It's how you nurture them. Blessings. What a beautiful reading today, you guys. Happy birthday. All right. I hope that helped you. I am rolling into the love portion of your reading. And the love crossing energies is for people going through something with someone. You guys have a blessed, blessed Tuesday. Taurus, terrific Tuesday. And I want to thank you all for your love and support. Truly, I am grateful. You guys, I cannot express it. You're beautiful. And I love how you support each other in the comments. I read them. Okay, now, if you're in good places, good spaces, the love crossing is for people going through something. I feel Source wants me to tell you, if you're single, be open to everything with your new way, with your heart. Be open to everything with a pure love. Let go of anything from the past that has felt toxic. And watch what you attract. All right, you guys, thank you. Have a blessed day. Now, for my Taurians out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to look. Remember, this is general. And some of these energies can be moved around. I just need a sip of water here. Light seers. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. That's what I hear, and that's where I go. Light seers, and this is the Lovers. Beautiful Gemini energy. I don't know who's under these decks, but let's go ahead and just take a few. Now, Lovers is someone who feels that you two are definitely connected in a beautiful way, and they feel that you two belong together, but they also feel like there's been some issues here because I have the wounded warrior. Someone who's going through something in life right now where they're very wounded. They're wounded about something here between the two of you. Someone who is really trying to tap into a lot of strength and courage. They're juggling something in their life. It has to do with structure, stability, and somebody who keeps envisioning something at a distance, but emotionally they feel like they have to walk away. Aww. I feel this person, whoever you're dealing with, is going through a very tough time in life right now. Now, I don't know what they did to you. I can hear all of you right now. I just feel whoever you're dealing with right now is in a big place of evaluation about certain aspects of their life. I feel that right now they're looking at something between the two of you, realizing that maybe that was their own choice about something that pushed them in a place of feeling like they have to protect their own energy, because the Nine of Wands is very wounded energy. Let's look. Love crossing energies. Thank you. My Taurus have been dealing with. Thank you. Strongest love crossing for the sign of Taurus. What do you want to tell me? Anything else? What is this? It's a friggin' novel. Three of Wands, somebody who is at a distance. They feel like they're at a distance, but they keep envisioning something. Emotionally, there's something here that they need to leave behind. I feel sadness here. Page of Wands, the Star of Hope, and then big old Judgment. Oh boy, whoever you're dealing with is in a big place of evaluation about certain things in their life. And emotionally, this is what I feel, because I always go by how I feel. I feel whoever you've been dealing with has been wanting something more for a long time. And you see, when we start to want something more and we start to put the energy out there, things happen to push us forward. I feel whoever you're dealing with right now is in big judgment mode about certain situations in their life. I feel that right now they're looking at what they've invested with in their life, wondering how to nurture it, make it grow, but they feel you two can't be on the same page. Why? Oh, look at the Lovers. Okay, here we go. The Sun is sideways. Well, I guess I can take you sideways. The Ten of Swords. I'm going to dig over here. Five of Cups is in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Somebody's open to something here with their heart. Somebody's lost a lot of optimism about something in their life, but they don't want it to be over. I feel whoever you're dealing with is trying to find their answers about something that has emotionally drained them. King of Swords, Knight of Swords is sideways, the Two of Pentacles is sideways. This person feels that there's something in their life right now that is completely out of whack. The King of Swords is a very honorable king. It can be very detached energy. It is air. I feel that somebody's looking at something in their life about what they're going to do to balance something out. The Knight of Swords sideways is telling me it's someone who's on a mission of communicating, but at the same time, they just don't know if they can or how. I feel whoever you're dealing with is trying to dig themselves out of a situation in their life that really has just drained them. I have Justice sideways. This person feels something here is very unfair, out of whack, and they're totally confused. The Seven of Cups. Wow, Seven of Cups is someone who's completely disillusioned about what choice to make for their own happiness, and it's with Justice sideways. I'm going to say that this person is taking a time out from certain situations in their life. The Seven of Cups can be options and choices, but with Justice sideways, I feel it's someone who feels that there's things in their life that have been really out of whack. I feel they're starting to look at their own actions. King of Fire, the Chariot, the Page of Pentacles. I'll save these three for last. Well, I just feel right now this person is looking for something new and stable, trying to figure out how to get you a new opportunity with structure, a new peace offering. The Chariot is beautiful Cancerian energy, and then I have the King of Courage, Leo energy. So I don't go by signs, I put it all together. This person is in a big place of going between their own courage and strength and trying to trust their intuition and how to maneuver towards you to get something of new structure developed. I have Lovers, Six of Cups, oh man, and the Wounded Warrior. Oh, Taurus. Six of Cups and the Lovers, you guys. That's a big connection. I'm going to say what I feel. Whoever you're dealing with right now is really evaluating some choices that they've made and how they've because I saw Justice with the Seven of Cups, and Justice was sideways. So this person is really evaluating certain things in their life that they know that they didn't perhaps do it in the right way. I feel they do feel there's certain situations in their life that have been completely unjust, but they have the strength and courage right now to trust their own intuition. But they feel there's something between the two of you, and this person is hoping and praying that you two can make something here work. What are they doing about it? I would say they're in a big place of evaluation right now. The King of Swords is a big king, very detached energy. I feel this person is trying to be open to things with their heart again, about things that have really let them down in life. They're going back and forth about certain situations that have felt like hurtful completions. But right now with the Six of Cups and the Lovers, this is nostalgia and kindred spirits, and it's with this connection. But whoever you're dealing with is in a big place of protecting their own energy right now because they don't want to get hurt. Person misses you. In fact, this person misses you immensely. All right, let's look at their intentions. Now, listen, we all have choices to make. You know, this is why I tell people every day, be careful of the bridges you burn. Now, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to... I've lived a full life. I feel somebody here is really looking at something that perhaps they didn't do it in the right way, and they know that now they made a bad choice and they want to make something right, but they're protecting their own energy because they're still wounded, and they're still reevaluating certain aspects of their own energy, because that's a big card. That's a card of review. Ace of Swords, the Chariot, the Emperor, and a new opportunity with the Heart. I feel this person wants to break a barrier with you. But let's look. You know, the Emperor's big energy. That's Aries energy. But I just feel somebody here is determined to break a barrier with you. I feel this person feels that you're their only way of feeling whole again. They miss you. I just feel this person misses you immensely. They're looking at some actions here. Yeah, they are. Love crossing intentions. Coming in for Taurus. Strongest love. Thank you. Crossing intentions. Love intentions. Yep. Coming in for Taurus. Next few weeks, please. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, exciting. Get a novel today. Who's this? Oh, The World. The Knight of Wands. Ah, it's a very charismatic knight. Someone who's going to take a chance with something here, Taurus is, with a lot of strength and courage. Somebody's going to hope that something here spins in their favor and they want to receive something. Oh, what do they want to receive? Six of Pentacles, Six of Swords, with a new beginning with passion. Queen of Earth. Somebody wants something from you, Taurus, in the next few weeks. They're going to take a chance, because the Knight of Wands with that Wheel of Fortune is someone who's going to spin the wheel and hope that there's something between the two of you that will give them strength again. I have the Magician, I have the Hermit, and then I have Angel Temperance. Queen of Fire. I'm a little confused. Hold on. Seven of Pentacles, the World, and then I have the Knight of Love. I feel in the next few weeks, somebody's going to make a last-ditch effort here to try to put work into something with you to hopefully open up a new chapter and close out an old one. I feel somebody here is going to use every ounce of charisma and charm they have to make you see that they need you right now in their life. I feel this. If this is someone who did you dirty and they keep doing you dirty, then you know what to do. If we keep allowing those energies in our force field, how can we ever attract a higher vibration? This person misses you. They need you. They want you to help them invest in something. They want to help grow with you. But whoever this is going to use a lot of charisma. And I'm talking they're going to pull out all stops. This person wants to nurture something with you, Tauruses, to see if we can start a new chapter to close an old one. Whoever this is going to be very patient and do a little bit at a time. But I do feel the Hermit with the Magician is telling me it's somebody who's starting to see something here with an inner light about creating something with you and using whatever skills they have to make it happen. This is a very brave knight, you guys, and it comes in with its heart, and I have the Knight of Wands. Whoever this is in the next few weeks is going to try to push something forward with you to see what they get back in return. I feel whoever this is has seen a lot of things in their life that perhaps haven't gone the way they wanted it to, and now they're really looking at their own actions right now in their life. I feel somebody here in the next few weeks is going to start to plant some seeds with you, hoping that you will take the bait in some way. That's up to you. And I am not here to judge. I am not here to tell you what to do. All I can tell you, if this person has done you wrong over and over and over again, what is it that you truly want for your own happiness? We have more than one soulmate. We have more than two soulmates. We have many. So I'm just going to say something. This person's coming back around to invest in something with you to see if they can take a chance and see if what they really do want to receive from you. They're hoping that you'll help them move forward with something in their life. They're going to bust out all the stops with strength and courage and the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are going to take a chance. They're going to let something spin here and see if you're open to something here with them to start a fresh chapter. But at the same time, I still feel this person has to close out something from the past with forgiveness. All right, I'm leaving it here. Energy shift like the wind. And I'm more concerned about your birthday. Happy birthday, you guys. Beautiful reading. Have a blessed day today. An amazing next few weeks. Thank you for viewing me today. Many blessings to all of you. And I'll see you next time.